Yo guys, welcome back. So where we left off is we wrote a lot of code without even compiling any time. So now we're going to see what happens when you don't compile for a while and all the bugs that comes with it. So let's just begin and see what happens. Okay. Oh shit! I don't wanna. One sec. Let me redo this. Start without debugging. Control F5. I'm going to start clicking that from now on. Control F5. Cool. Yes. Do want to play Blackjack? Whoop. Already broke the code. And that's why you don't do that. So let's actually debug and see what the hell's going on. Debug. Attach this shit. Oh, don't need to attach anything. Just start. Alright. That's correct. Yes, what happens? This playing is true. Play hand. All these are set to false. Oh, okay. So issue here is cards is null and you can't add things to a null thing because it's empty object. So this is what we want to do. So this is going to be equal to a new list of cards, and it's going to be kind of the same idea. Alright, and yeah, it's just this. Derp derp. Oh shit. Cut that out. Paste that here. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Cool. So I'll do the same thing for the dealer's hands. Give it 2 cards as well. Get rid of this. Get rid of these spaces. So alright, let's do this again. See what happens. Damn it. I don't mean to clap my hands, but I do all the time. That's why you guys always hear that like clapping sound. It's probably a hell of annoying, but I'll get better at this. Don't you guys worry. Alright, and there's build errors. Oh, semicolon. Semicolon here too. What do you mean it's expected? You're lying. Okay. Cool. Alright. I don't know why I needed that last parentheses. Does it build? Does it build? Successful! Woo! By the way, if you guys want to download, you should try out ReSharper, but I tend to not go that route. ReSharper kind of is like syntax on crack. It's the best way to put it, just to help you like figure out what the hell's going on. But if you're new to this, I recommend just doing the old basic way and figuring out yourself, because it makes you better as a developer to figure out why it's acting that way instead of just fixing it by itself. Alright, back to this. Let's run this bad boy. Start. Let's get rid of that debugger and this one as well. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Need console.rekeys. Alright, so what happens is starts this. Alright, add a debugger in here to see what the hell's going on. shit. What's it? There we go. Let's unpin this for now. Unpin that. Cool. Actually, I'll just do it this way. And click F5. Alright. 10 to continue. Alright, something's wrong here. Let's go in and see what the hell's going on. Let's go into player object. On the hand object. And okay, so that's not the case. Hand values dot count is greater than 0. I think if it's equals 0. Stop debugging. Rerun the program. Successful. And let's do this again. Alright, with the player's hand. Player's hand is a 20. You have a hand of a 20 and the dealer has 10 showing. Would you like to hit or stay? With pretty much with recommendations, you obviously stay on the 20. I think if it's 18 or higher, you always stay. Might be 17 or higher. Alright. Debug. Continue on going. Backspace, yes. If hit is... Oh shit, did not mean to hit. Alright. Well, good. It's a new card. Alright, let's see what cards we have. It's a 10, 10, and a 3. So I did bust. Continue. Looks like you have busted. So alright. Looks like you have busted. Alright, this is wrong. I was kind of suspecting this to be wrong. So let's end this program. You can close out. Because it'd be an infinite loop. Maybe if it's... Maybe I was right doing it this way. Wrap this in parentheses. Alright, let's just see what happens there. I kind of usually like writing down what happens in each case, but let's just begin the program. F5, continue with debugging. Yes. F5. You have a hand of 18. Let's say yes and see what happens. Alright, so that was wrong, seems like. Alright, let's just see what happens again. Oops. Disco Stew's on the groove. If you have a... let's hit. Same thing. Dang it. Alright, let's actually think about this. Alright. If player has busted. Is it true? Maybe this should be a break. This break would get us out of here. Console dot right line. You lose. Alright, let's run this and see what happens. Let's put one right here. Then we can follow along. You have a hands dealer showing 17. We always assume the dealer's going to get a 10. So let's say yes. And if we stay, oh, this is interesting. Alright, stay. Alright. Alright, so we need to add information here saying console dot right line dealer's hand dot cool. Let me make this a little bit bigger so it's kind of easier to read. Do-do-do. Or hand values. So I need to account for if the dealer loses. I should create another variable, game over. Game over equals false. So if game's not over, cool. So, let me do it here. Cool. So I can do it that way. This is getting a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. So I might have to refactor this completely. Shouldn't do it all in one place. Probably should have thought this out a little bit better. Copy this out. Oh shit. Alright. Just here. Take this out. Then same sort of thing right here. Don't really need... Alright, I don't think I need this. Alright, let's run this and see what happens. Yes. You have a hand of 16. Dealer has the 8 showing. Would you like to hit or stay? This is a tough one. I believe you usually stay in this case. So, alright. Whoop, that's an issue. Alright, let's fix that real quick. This would be a good way to test to see. Alright. Would you like to play? Yes. Hit me. You have a hand of 16, dealer has stay. Alright, continue, continue. Two threes, nice. That's incorrect. Should be the sum. Alright, let's fix that again. Alright, run this again. You have a hand of 8 showing, dealer is showing 6, obviously hit. If it's less than 10, give a hand. That's tough. I'm gonna hit. Yes! Cool. Alright. Alright. Why does a dealer always get 2 of the same thing? Might have just been quitting ink. Oh, it should be first. Oh, man. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it should be first, because I think I did some of this wrong in this case then. Because remember, if you guys remember how I did this, is the possibility of having an ace. So, it is first. Which doesn't sound right, but I believe that's correct. Alright, one more time. Wait. It should be last on each one, because you always want to grab the biggest one at the end, obviously. Oh, whoops. Now I'm going to zoom in. Nope, it's not a function. It's a property. Alright. Boom chakalaka. Yes. So, hit. Does not make sense. Alright. I'm gonna call it good there. It's good long enough, but this is why you don't just code and then try to figure out what the hell's going on, because there's a lot of little bugs that you're gonna run into like this. But thanks for watching. Hopefully in the next episode we can fix all our bugs and start adding new features. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hope you look forward to the next video.